First thing, what do you think about this new facility? A little different than the intermediate school that you played at.
Yeah, I kind of wish they had this when I was in school, but no, this facility is great. I mean, this is only my third time in it, but I mean, looking around with the track, you got everything you need here at your disposal to become or be a winning program. I mean, the weight room's here. They got a turf field in there. They got a bunch of locker rooms. It's a great facility. I'm excited to get going and get to work with open gyms.
I'm sure it was tough leaving Wyomissing, but how does it feel to be back at your alma mater?
You're right. I mean, yeah, it was tough leaving Wyomissing. Being back home, being able to be in this gym, I got a lot of responses from people within the community that are excited for myself and also the basketball program, especially. So yeah, I mean, I'm really looking forward to it. It's a great opportunity. It's a good feeling.
You're now going to be playing Reading and Wilson and Muhlenberg and Exeter and BC all in league games. How tough do you think the competition is in this county?
Oh, it's very tough. And you can tell by the past several years of how far some of these teams go in states. I mean, this is some of the best basketball in the state, I believe. And yes, there's been a lot of front runners, with Reading, Wilson, Berks Catholic. They've been, the teams to beat for the past several years. So I recognize the challenge. I recognize, that it's going to take a lot of work and effort. But I'm hoping that we can put that in and get to that point.
There were a lot of juniors on Mifflin's roster last season. A lot of the leading scorers are coming back. Have you been able to evaluate the talent that's going to be returning at all, and what do you think of some of those players?
I haven't been able to. I didn't get to a Mifflin game last year at all. I saw one game film from Huddle because we were scouting a team that we were going to play. I know that they're going to work hard. That's what I expect from them. I want them to compete. In terms of offense, I know Matt. Matt's a good shooter. Andrew, I've seen Andrew play over the summer league last summer. Kind of reminds me of myself when I played in high school. I wasn't the biggest guy, but he can handle the ball. I know he's a great point guard. So starting with a great point guard, you'll be able to get the offense going. And Jaw's a big guy. I graduated with his mom in high school. So I'm looking forward to get to work, see these guys play, get to know them. But yeah, I mean, in terms of talent and stuff, I really haven't had a chance to evaluate it other than just a few guys.
What type of style of play would you prefer? Do you want to be up and down on offense? Would you rather be more of a half-court team that runs more sets? Yeah. Which way do you lean?
I think it depends on, the way, who you're playing, right? You got to be flexible both ways. If you're playing against a school like Reading, not necessarily sure you want to get in a track meet up and down the court with them, right? The identity that I need for this team is going to have to be on the defensive end, right? Offensively, though, I think we do have some athletes that are going to be able to get up and down the floor. And again, I need to see what they can do before I can make a decision of how we're going to play, fast or slow or half-court setting. But I know we have athletes that can get up and down. And if we can push the ball on a fast break and be smart about it, I'm all for that. So,
what were some of your takeaways from your year as the head coach last season at Wyomissing? I mean, obviously every experience is a learning one, but there you were the guy as opposed to being assistant. What are some things you take away from that?
Yeah, I mean, you take on a lot more responsibility, a lot more decision making, but it's exciting, right? But you also rely on your coaching staff, right? So you want to have a coaching staff that you can rely on, that are committed to the program as you are committed to it. And that's what I feel like I'm developing or getting together here is a good coaching staff. Now it's not completely completed yet, but it will be soon. And so far, the guys that I have on staff, I think are going to be able to help get us to that point.
Last thing, you played college ball literally right down the road here at Alvernia. What were some of your fond memories of playing there?
I mean, one of the best memories is when we went to Maui. We went to Maui my senior year, flew out to Maui after winning the home tip-off tournament against a team that was ranked number, I believe, 7th in the nation. That was such a great time. We were there for a week. Family came, my parents came, some of my parents' friends came. Just a lot of people within the Alvernia community ended up coming and flying down with us and watching us play. We got to play 2 games there. got to see a lot of Maui and what that has to offer. That was really exciting.
Well, if you can figure out how to get John and Pat to get you a trip to Maui for high school, you'll have a lot more kids at tryouts.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Well, I appreciate your time,
Yeah,
and best of luck in the winter.
Thanks, Paul. Thank you.